Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Boyga here, SitRep Biz. We're in the American Ki-43-II, stolen from the Japanese. We're on Rice Terraces. Let's see what BR we're at. So 2030 full up tier. That's alright. So let's talk about the plane. It's a great plane. So climbs really well. You can't get shot in it though. It's made out of toothpicks, but 250 cals on it. They are the Japanese version. Climbs really well. Great energy fighter. Holds energy very well in a climb. Does all the things you want it to do. We're going to be tested out a little bit here in the full up tier. See the 109s, the HE100. Don't really want to mess with the bombers. I'll see if our teammates can grab some of those. I'd rather get in after the fighters. They don't have rear gunners. Let's try this 109. Watch out for that P400 coming in. Really good roll rate on this plane as well. It's going to keep turning right would be my guess. Got a wing there. P400 stayed up. We're going to go ahead and turn back towards our guys and turn our speed back into altitude and go ahead and reload the guns. Just trying to wait to see how things set up here. We want to stay on our side of the map just so that if we get in trouble we can run to our buddies. But they're not feeding us a lot of targets, so looks like that SP2 is coming in. Certain he's going to try and bomb one of our lines or one of our bases. Looks like a base. We're going to try and come in next to him rather than behind him to avoid his back gunner as long as possible. Should get a reticle here soon. Alright, a lot of missing there. Small hit. Wasn't sure he was going to make it over that little hill there, but he did. Alright, good hits. Got a wing. Let's back off. Let's see, they got a BB-1 up. Looks like he's staying up, so won't worry about him at the moment. Swordfish is always a fun little target. And that HE100 looks like he's backing him up, so we got to keep an eye on him. So on this, he's very slow. Just got to get a few hits into him and he goes bye-bye. HE100, as expected, coming in behind, and the I-16. So let's focus on the HE100 first. He did a big horizontal turn. Ended up losing some of his energy there. Let's see if we can hang this I-15 up. He's got as good of a roll rate as we do. I think we hold energy a little bit better. Let's see when he backs out. Looks like he's backing out now. See if we can get him before he gets our buddy. Good hit on the wing. Alright, so we got something red on the radar. That HE100, he's down. That's good. Let's go check on this Doe 17. No other red on the radar right now, so we might just kind of climb up for him. Other options go more towards the middle of the map, but then we run the risk of oh, P39's coming in. Let's get after him. You run the risk when you're in the middle of the map of everybody coming in and having more energy than you do from their spawns, so better play defense if they'll let you. Cortez B-18 staying up high. We do have a couple guys going after them, so I think we'll just stay focused on the fighters. Alright, I-16. A few guys off to the right we could play with. That I-16 has a couple of our buddies on him. Let's go over here. See what this A-20 wants to do. Go ahead and keep our altitude up so we can dive in when we're ready. Nice thing about having that energy advantage is you can choose when and where to fight. Alright, Stuka in the 112 below us. Let's dive in, try to help out our Doe. 112 looks target fixated right now. That's good for us. Gonna run right into that hill. will. Alright, Hampton above, not worried about him. F2A. He's got the 50 cals, you gotta watch him. He's good at turning too. Stick him first though. He's down. Couple hits on the F2A. We got a wing there. That's good. Let's go ahead and back off towards our side, reload and regroup. 109 coming in. So the thing I don't like about that, you got the F3F there, the I-153. Just too many things, and you're right below their spawn more or less. Rather try to drag them out. So at this point, though, they're distracted. We've got multiple targets for them down there. Nobody else backing up this group of 5, so we can go take a couple passes at them. All right, 159 in the I-153. So he is very, very maneuverable, but also very dead. Alright, I-15 front. Good, he's down. Ki-43-II. Looks like our boys can handle that other one. Decent hit there. Let's go back in for him. Got the energy advantage now. Must have got his rudder. It's flying a little funky. Alright, there went a wing. We're good. Alright, I-153's working on the dough. Gotta assume he can get him. Nothing red on the radar. See how our bases are doing. Getting hit pretty good. Alright, so they're still all staying past the center of the map. So they're playing defense too. Working in groups, none of the things you want to see your opponents do. So the best thing we can do now is just get more and more altitude. Watch that F2A. He's already firing at us. Let's go ahead and bring him up as much as we can. He is gaining on us, that's not good. But our buddy's getting some shots into him. Alright, full flaps. Should be just about stalled out. Go ahead and reload. Alright, so a big group of about 6 of them down there by our Potez. I think we start working on that group. Just boom and zoom. Got the 112 and the HE100 below us. Now just the HE100. And the 109. Just go make a pass at them. And CW21 coming in too. Let's back off for a second. Alright, CR32. You should outturn us, but you never know. Let's go ahead and dive and bring him back towards our side. He wants to continue the pursuit. He can do it where all our buddies are. Alright, CW21 staying above us. Make sure we're not going to run into a mountain. Let's go ahead and get a few shots into him. Alright, he's tore up. Stuka below. We're going to wait to reload. 50 cals take longer to reload than the 30 cals. The cannons take longer than the 50s. Radar looks good. Half a wing there. Yeah, he's in a death spiral. We're good there. Let's reload. Gain some more altitude. So yeah, just a lot of this type of playing. This Ki-43. You don't want to get into those real, like, turn fights in the furball. You will get shot down in this thing. It's just not going to horizontal turn as well as other things will. But if you keep things in the vertical, you can do pretty good with it. Alright, 109 below us. He seems to just be flying right past our guys. And into a mountain. I-153. A little too far over on their side. We're probably going to get in trouble here, but that CR-32 really does dislike us, doesn't he? Alright, let's get back in after him. Nice, buddy smoked him. Thank you, buddy. Alright, he's on his way down. Hurricane coming in. What you want is to have like a group of your buddies around you and get them to come in one at a time, just like this hurricane. That's when things work out well. So he just flew into a big old group of us. Not a good move in terms of longevity. Alright, HE-112 in the CR-42 front. Speed's good, about 210 miles per hour. So it's about to turn into a fur ball. They got a few guys coming in. If you're going to be in a fur ball, best thing you can do is get a numbers advantage as soon as possible. .36 front. Cut off his approach. Yeah, let's go ahead and reload, gain a little more altitude. Alright, we're looking good all around. How are they doing? They're still coming back in, all their players are, so we still need to be careful about, well, it's not going to matter, game's over. We got all their bases. Alright guys, that'll do it. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. Those three things help out the channel. Always appreciate it. Let's see how we did in the Premium American Ki-43. So we ended up with Hero of the Sky, Survivor, ended up with 14 air kills. Yeah, so like we talked about, I mean, 250 cals hit pretty good. It seemed to be taking off wings more than setting fires. You want to keep all your fights in the vertical as much as possible. Your roll rate and your rudder are going to allow you to hang guys up and still kind of keep yourself outside of their guns. So I think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one. America!
Fuck yeah! To say this fucking day, yeah!
Beautiful.